Clappers, great to be here. I'm Denny Glasser. I'm from Ohio. OH. What we just said there was, I made it out, did you? I did too. That's how you find an Ohio person, guys. That's how you find out. I couldn't wait to leave. Who actually said Ohio? Yeah. Were you the same? You couldn't wait to leave?
I am not from there.
Oh. All right, we're going to move on. I couldn't wait to leave. I took the first job I could get out on the Great Lakes, 1,000-foot steamship. On paper, sounds incredibly impressive, as long as you're a captain or a chief engineer. The rest of us were considered ordinary seamen. And my job was to assist the engineers, which is considered the wiper. I'll spell it out for you guys. My first tax return that following year was under ordinary seaman wiper. It hits different when you spell it out. H&R Block turned a lot of heads there, guys. The IRS were like, we don't want to know how you made your money, man. Just get out of here. Do I even have to tell you guys I'm from Ohio? Isn't it kind of written all over my face? Or at least the bottom half? My chin's giving Amish, you know? It's giving Mo from The Office. I get it. My buddies are like, dude, shave that thing off. But my wife is like, keep it. It's kept. She's asking me to role play every single night. Just this past week, I was Abraham Lincoln and I stormed the Capitol January 6th. She loves my parson beard. And I love my wife. I would marry my wife a million. This is serious. I would marry my wife 1,000,000 times over again, as long as we could skip right to the altar. Guys, that wedding prep last year was just way too much. And I should mention, we're Catholic. If there's one thing the Catholic Church loves, if there's a second thing the Catholic Church loves, they love their overly blown out wedding process. They can't get enough of this stuff. It was hard enough. Stephanie wasn't Catholic going into this thing. So me trying to persuade with the history of the Catholic Church, and then you sprinkle a little Zoom comedy, like Salt Bay at the very end. I was losing before the game even started. I remember we had to do this Zoom call, and Joe and Kathy, they led the whole thing off. They're 80 years old. The whole first day was just them trying to figure out how to use Zoom. They're just like, where's the camera? Is this mute? And then Kathy jumps on and she goes, welcome in, everybody. We're going to have such a great time this weekend. Most of us, statistically speaking, 50% of all couples call off their marriage before this retreat's even over. We're like, dang, Kathy, chill on the hard facts. Steering us straight into marriage. Use that as your closer. And then Joe came on, and he was like a coach for us. He goes, hey guys, listen, take the word I, throw that right out the window, okay? You guys are getting married. It's now we. Am I right, guys? 14 years. And we, right? And I'm really big into sports. I'm about to run through a brick wall. I'm like, what else do we do, coach? You guys, you want to try one, Glasser? I'm like, yeah. We like to take out the trash. We decided to wait 10 years to propose. We don't know how all those Instagram models showed up on my algorithm page. We don't understand how that happened, and we got in a lot of trouble that night. We slept out on the couch. We are still baffled to this day. My wife and I just celebrated our 1-year anniversary last week, guys. Thank you. There was never a doubt. There was a concern. The concern was medical, guys. Long story. You'll actually have to find on my Netflix special. I don't have one right now. I'm just manifesting. The short story is I shit my pants while hiking. That was a plot twist. Most of you weren't expecting me to swear today. I'm 31. That was a really big red flag when I shit myself. Yeah. And I had to go to Cedars-Sinai to take a breath test for 9 hours. Guys, have you ever blown something for so long that your wife starts asking you for pointers? She's like, how'd you do it? I'm like, you tickle at the bottom. cyanide. I don't know why I'm looking at you right now. Have you been through that before? You have? Dang. When the door comes busting down, what do? You shit yourself. You also shit yourself when you see the $5,000 bill from Cedars-Sinai. Alright, we're going to get back to jokes. I had to vent for a second. I'm dealing with the Cedars-Sinai accounting department right now. Guys, I'm trying to go absolutely viral on social media. Just like full-on famous. And I'm off to a freezing cold start. I posted a video recently, and it got 1 view. I mean, maybe I didn't hit the algorithm, you know? Maybe I gotta go back tomorrow and see how things are going. I go back the next day, I have 0 views. How do you unview a view? How do you unsee something you've already seen? You type that up in Google and you get a lot of weird results. I looked it up. You have to block the person. You have to block the person! I mean, somebody on a desktop, obviously it was a desktop. Somebody looked at me once and goes, no. No. Hard no for me, dog. Never want to see that Amish guy ever again. He blocks me. You post one how-to video, how to break into the semen wiper industry, and I swear to God, people lose their crap, Cedars-Sinai. I post that whole 0 views bit recently. And I lost a follower, guys. I lost. I'm like, this is trolling at its finest. What's going on here? I'm practically at like negative 5,000 views. Practically canceled. You guys might not even remember my name. I'm Denny from Ohio. Keep it.